Top 5 Best Chainsaw Sharpeners. Number 5. Buffalo Tools Ecss Electric Chainsaw Sharpener. If you are new to chainsaw sharpeners and don't want to spend a fortune on your first sharpener, this model from Buffalo Tools is a great budget option. Much of this cost savings comes from using plastic materials throughout the sharpener, which can be divisive. Some users did not mind the plastic stops and exterior, noting that with careful use they did not break while the sharpener was in use, and that the stops do not need to be adjusted after the first use unless sharpening multiple different chains. Others, however, found that the plastic stops are, unsurprisingly, prone to breaking and must be replaced with metal pieces from the local hardware store. Note that the sharpener comes with a 90-day warranty. The sharpener itself does its job extremely well, although the instructions provided with the tool are very difficult to understand, and most users needed to turn to the online community for help. The chain does not auto-advance, which can be frustrating for those who are sharpening frequently or sharpening many chains, but it is otherwise easy to get into a groove of pulling the chain along. Of course, this requires having a pair of protective gloves whenever you use this sharpener. The sharpener is designed to be bolted down to a workbench, which is fine if you have a dedicated space, but can be troublesome if your bench is crowded. The tool comes only with one blade, but additional grinding wheels can be purchased cheaply from Buffalo Tools. Coming in number 4. STIHL 2-in-1 Easy File Chain Sharpener. This manual sharpener from STIHL strips down sharpeners to the bare minimum, which users, who only need to sharpen chainsaws once in a while, found to be perfect. Unlike large electric sharpeners, this tool can be put away when not in use rather than take up space permanently on a bench. Plus, its small size allows it to be taken into the field when needed for mid-cut sharpening, although having a vise to hold the chainsaw in place makes it much easier to use and is safer than holding it in your lap. The sharpener is described as a 2-in-1 because it is able to both sharpen chain teeth and reduce the depth gauge of the teeth all in one motion. Users found that the sharpener was extremely easy to use, even among those who had never sharpened their own chainsaw before, and was relatively fast for a manual sharpener. The included filing guide is also helpful for making exact, even teeth around the entire chain. Because this sharpener is manual, it only fits a specific set of chain sizes and styles. Although it is designed to fit 1/4 inch, 3/8 inch, and 0.325 inch chains, when in doubt it is best to call STIHL's customer service to ensure that it will work for your chain. Coming in number 3. Oregon 520-120 Electric Chainsaw Grinder. The 520 from Oregon is the big brother of the 410, our overall favorite chainsaw sharpener. It is designed primarily with the heavy chainsaw user in mind, people with numerous chainsaws, all with multiple chains in different sizes and styles. The sharpener is designed to adjust to nearly any chain you put on it thanks to a series of easy-to-use adjustment knobs and self-centering chain vise. While these adjustments take some practice to fully understand, especially if you plan to be switching between multiple chain sizes, the large knobs are easy to turn and the numerous scale bars on the machine make it easy to mark your settings for each chain. The sharpener is designed to be mounted to a workbench, which is likely not a problem for the intended audience for this sharpener. However, it can be quite bulky in an already crowded workspace. Although this sharpener is excellent at evenly and quickly grinding chains, it is somewhat unclear what sets the expensive 520 model apart from the very reasonably priced 410 model. Both models use a 0.4 horsepower motor, a 5 3/4 inches grinding wheel, and offer a maximum speed of 3,400 RPM. Both models also come with a 3-year warranty, a very similar construction, a built-in light, and 2 spare grinding wheels. The only thing that might be different in 520 is that it has a more heavy-duty design and an improved chain vise, which makes it better for those who need to do a lot of sharpening. Coming in number 2. Oregon 410-120 Bench. Not every professional chainsaw sharpener is an expensive model. And the Oregon 410-120 bench or wall-mounted saw chain grinders proof of that. The machine offers an exceptional combination of functionality, power, and durability. All best chainsaw sharpener reviews of the product state that it's a heavy-duty unit with a high-quality steel construction, so it can withstand the weight of tough, daily applications. And during testing, I found this sturdy, solid structure to be the only factor responsible for success. Moving on, what about adjustability? The sharpener can adjust to various heights. It works with chains of common sizes. These include 0.404 inches, 3/8 inches, 0.325 inches, and 1/4 inches. The grinding blades are 3/16 inches, 1/4 inches, and 1/8 inches. And wait, there are other unique features too, such as the grinding template, dressing brick, integrated light, and wheel gauge. All these components are very useful when it comes to delivering accurate, quick sharpening. You can mount the tool on a wall or bench. And after mounting, expect it to remain stable and sturdy, thus reducing the risks of injury, while also allowing the machine to perform at peak capacity. So there's nothing majorly disappointing about the Oregon 410 to 120 bench or wall-mounted saw chain grinder. It's the power of the equipment that might compel you to buy it immediately. The sharpener features a motor of 1.2 amperage and 140 watts. This allows the blades to deliver as many as 3,500 RPM. So the tool is powerful enough for any application you subject it to. On top of that, the price point is pretty low given the quality and rate of performance. The only complaint I have with Oregon products is the subpar instructions that come with them. The manufacturer doesn't excel at providing useful directions for assembly, disassembly, and operation. Pros: the Oregon sharpener has a high-grade steel design. Mounting it to walls and benches is an easy task. Cons: it lacks a depth guide and blade gauge. The instructions are pretty much useless. Coming in number 1. Oregon 511AX. There are electric sharpeners and manual sharpeners. The former is divided into two categories, handheld and bench. Then comes the Oregon 511AX saw chain bench sharpener. And that is the highest rated bench version of the electric sharpener. So you have a lot to look forward to here. The unit offers an excellent combination of power, durability, and general functionality. The adjustability is capable of working chains of common sizes. These include 1/2 inches, 3/4 inches, 3/8 inches, 0.325 inches, and 1/4 inches. On top of that, the grinder feature contains 3 different blades, each with a thickness of 3/16 inches, 1/8 inches, and 1/4 inches. And this variation is what makes the sharpener suitable for accommodating different chain sizes. Moving on, the remarkable 3 amperage motor supplies a generous power output of 285 watts during peak operation. The wheel delivers 3,400 RPM. And that is considered to be powerful enough to work with chains in an efficient and timely manner. So you can mount the machine on workbenches without worrying about safety and stability at any point of the operation. And that's nothing but good news, isn't it? What if I tell you that the Oregon 511AX saw chain bench sharpener has heavy-duty construction? The kind built using steel. This particular structure of the device can withstand the burden of professional applications. It remains solid and strong with the ability to deliver high performance for many years. But there is this one thing that you might find slightly inconvenient. The Oregon 511AX saw chain bench sharpener is not a portable unit. And what is that? That's because it's not light in weight. However, this doesn't cause any performance-related problems. It's more of a personal preference. Pros: the powerful motor can handle high-volume sharpening. Excellent adjustment capabilities deliver accurate grinds. The controls are the easiest to use. Cons: the provided instructions don't seem to be very helpful. Not a portable sharpener.